up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady Review, back to you with another video. What's up? Okay, this video is going to be about what's on my DVR. You'd be surprised how many people want to know what others are watching. Right now, this is what I'm watching. Boy, these people don't play, man. They come at you hard. Dude, shaking in his boots, but he doing pretty good. Anyway, Countdown to Doom right there in the right-hand corner of the screen. You see that? Yep. Anyway, what's on my DVR? Okay, let's get to that. Alrighty. So, as you can see... Alright, that's that thing right there. Okay, so... Let me go back out so you can see. I have used up most of my hard drive. I'm at 89%. Full with 880 recordings. Really? You see how many recordings I have scheduled for today? I have 9 scheduled. I have no idea what's coming on, so I got to check that out. Tomorrow I have 13. Oh, I have a lot of stuff scheduled that I really don't get back to. Like I have The View and Wendy Williams scheduled. I only go back and watch them when, somebody says something online. Oh, did you watch Wendy? This is what happened on Wendy, or this is what happened on The View. So I just record them so I can go back and watch them. Anyway, so I have The View. I record them every day, but I delete them every week. So with Dish, and I'm sure with other companies too, you can record the full series of different shows. So my son has Paw Patrol, of course, so he has 41 of those. Yep. That's how it looks on the screen when you're ready to play. And The View, I have those. Anyway, let's go on to... Okay, he has Alvin and the Chipmunks. He loves those. He watches those sometimes, but I keep them recorded. Wild Kratts. That's another show that my son likes. I don't do cartoons. Vivica's Black Magic. Oh my goodness. If you haven't seen this, you really should. Okay, can you read it? Vivica gets a shocking phone call from Darren. Okay, this is a series that Vivica Fox has come out with when she's trying to get these black male, well, not black. I mean, it's a white guy in there too. So male exotic dancers. She does private parties for people and everything like that. But her main goal is to get them to Vegas to have their own show and in Vegas, residency in Vegas, basically. Okay, that's a good one. Little Women Atlanta. It's a spinoff from Little Women LA. So I got that recorded also. But Little Women Atlanta, honey, these little women, something serious. They are crazy. They are something else. But you should check them out. They're on the air. I think this is the 3rd season. Yeah, 3rd season. So they rolling, honey. They have the girl. What's her name? I always forget her name. The one from the radio show, Ricky Smiley's radio show. What is her name? I can't think of it right now off my head, but somebody comment below if you know her name. Anyway, I didn't watch it this season at all. I watched last season. Honey, they be getting it cracking on there. Okay, Tyler Perry's Too Close to Home from TLC. I don't know if you all have checked that out, but it's pretty... It's all right. I mean, the first couple of episodes, I watched it where the main character, Danielle Savre, yeah, I think that's her, the blonde girl, she sleeps with the president and he has a heart attack as they're having sex on the desk. And the wife finds out and all that. And I'm like, okay, well, that ought to be the show then. That's it. It's over with. But it keeps going. They're on season 2 now, so... And it came back really, really quick. I mean, we got a few episodes. Let me see how many episodes. Because I got 17 episodes recorded, but they probably doubled episodes anyway. Let me click on there and see. Yeah, so see how it records 3 times. Sometimes it gets interrupted. And so it'll start it over from the beginning and keep recording. But anyway, yeah, they season came back pretty quick. New season, yeah. So it's okay. I mean, a lot of people are enjoying it. If you like Tyler Perry, Tyler Perry's shows are a little slow. So that's the problem I have with him. I love his shows, but dialect and not dialect, but the dialogue is so long, so drawn out. Oh my goodness. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, that'd probably be nice. What are you about to do? I'm about to go to sleep. Oh, okay. Oh my God, they draw it out. Get your ass to sleep, bitch. Okay, anyway. Too close to home. Check it out. TLC. I think it comes on Tuesday nights. Yeah, Tuesday. I think so. Check your local listings. Anyway. Um. Okay, Team Umizoomi. I don't do cartoons, but I actually like them. I like them and Paw Patrol. If I have to, sit down and watch it with my son. Oh my goodness, Lethal Weapon. If you haven't watched Lethal Weapon, you are really missing out. This is the new series with, it's basically a spinoff from the Lethal Weapon movies, but Damon Wayans plays in this, and Clayne Howard. I don't know his real name, but I guess that's it, Clayne Howard. He's awesome as Riggs, and Damon Wayans plays Murtaugh, of course. And it's like action packed. It's like a movie every episode. And they're still on season 1. Yeah, because they did a break in the season. Hold on a second. They did a break in the season, so they came right back for winter premiere or whatever. Anyway. Awesome. This is definitely worth trying. If you haven't watched Lethal Weapon, please do so. It's really, really good. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed if you like action-packed movies. It's like watching a new Lethal Weapon every night because they blowing up stuff and car chases and everything. It's awesome. Anyway, Star. This is the new show from the guy who makes Empire. I cannot think of his name right now, but I know him. Yeah, but I just can't think of his name. Lee Daniels, same one that made Precious and everything. It stars Queen Latifah, Benjamin Bratt, and them other people. Anyway, it's about the white girl in the middle, if you can see her. Yeah, the white girl in the middle, her name is Star. Sorry, I'm on the selfie stick. Okay, her name is Star, and she is a singer, basically. They were put in a foster home because their mom died, and they broke out of the foster home, basically, and she went to the other foster home, got her sister, and they hooked up with this black girl who was Lenny Kravitz's daughter on the show, and decided to go to Atlanta, I think it is, they're in, and just make music, basically. They want to start their own group and sing and everything. Oops. And that's it. It's okay. The music is okay. Lee Daniels is good with bringing great music to his show. It's worth trying out, but I gotta watch what is they on the 4th episode? This is just season 1, and it's all right. Queen Latifah is great. She's a great actress. And yeah, it's worth checking out. It's alright. Anyway, Black Ink Crew. Who don't like Black Ink Crew? If you don't, definitely. If you like drama, if you like reality shows, if you like fighting, that's them. Black Ink Crew. They are tattoo shop in Harlem, New York. So they're very New York. I mean, if you like New York, watch Black Ink, because these hood New Yorkers, they don't play. They drink Henny, pop bottles, and pop bitches. They don't care. That's just the way they are. Anyway, take them or leave them. Blackish. I think I only watched maybe 1 episode of Blackish. True story. So if you like Blackish, I mean, I'm not saying that I don't like it, but I don't know. It's something about short shows is what I'm saying. It's nothing about the show itself. It's about shows that's only like 30 minutes. I can't really get into them because it's commercial break. So I actually recorded a full season of Blackish, but I'm not a fan of 30-minute sitcoms anymore. I really don't do them. Really don't. Anyway, let me try to change hands with this selfie. Okay. Moving on. Oh my goodness. This is so good. Lear Remini. Yeah. Lear Remini. Her show, excuse me. Little remember, yeah, you get it. Remini, Scientology, and the aftermath. It's so good. It's really good. I always like Leah, and even though I can't pronounce her last name, but I loved her in King of Queens. Yeah, that show. Love that show. Her and the big white guy. Anyway, they're real funny on there, and she's funny in real life. I actually loved her sitcom. I think I probably still have some episodes recorded on here. Not her sitcom, but her reality show with her family and everything. Well, you know, she was in Scientology. You see, I caught myself. I wasn't gonna try to say her name no more, but she. What did I say? Oh yes, she was in Scientology, and basically, her and Mike Render, they're basically trying to bring down the Church of Scientology because of how they do things. Basically, I mean, I have to dive more into it, but it's really good, and they're really exposing them for who they are and how they divide families and everything like that. I mean, they will take a mother from her child. They don't want women to have children. They don't want you really to get married or anything like that. If you come in single, you're going to have to leave single with no kids. So it's kind of weird. They got so many levels to it. They talk to so many people who have disassociated with them, and it's an awesome show. It's worth checking out. You're gonna have to check out like the second episode. Is when you really get into it and you really see. And Mike, who's with her doing this show, he used to be something else because he worked with the Church of Scientology, and he was like their guy to go and just make people's lives hell who came up against the Church of Scientology. Anyway, very interesting. Okay, being Mary Jane. Who don't like being Mary Jane? Well, a lot of people probably, but if you ain't never watched it, you don't know. It's really, really good with Gabrielle Union. She's fucking a different nigga every week. No, I'm just playing. Yeah. On being Mary Jane, damn near. I mean, especially, okay, she's in her 4th season now. Episode 2. Okay, just aired day before yesterday? Tuesday night, I think it was. Anyway, she's a little better this season. All I've seen is one guy that she's having sex with. Anyway, but the other seasons, y'all know what I'm talking about. Whoever watched Being Mary Jane, but it's good. It has a storyline now. It had a storyline then, but it was whack. Anyway, has a better storyline now. It seems like it's gonna get really, really interesting. Omar Hardwick, you know, that's Ghost from Power. He played in the 1st season, I think. First season, 1st episode. They had a hot love scene. But he's not really on that show no more. Unless he's going to pop up this season. I have no idea. But anyway, great show. Everybody knows that. Okay. Lauren Lake's Paternity Court. If you like Maury Povich, you'll love Lauren Lakes. But she draws it out. Oh, God. All those commercials in these shows now. That's why I don't deal with daytime TV. I record it and go back and watch it so I can fast forward. Yeah, that's me. Anyway, moving on. You know what that gist is. Either you the child dad or you're not. Okay, K. Michelle. She's one of the stars from Atlanta's Love and Hip Hop, who branched out, and you know, she's a big time singer now, and she's making that dough, honey, and she got her own show, and she's awesome. I love wrong show. I love K. Michelle. She's great. She's actually from Memphis, Tennessee, so not far from where I live, and she's blunt. She don't care, and this season is really good. I mean. She got some stuff going on, honey. If you haven't caught it, you need to catch it. She just got into a fight the other day on her show, and with the girl she was sleeping with, but she's supposed to be marrying Dr. Sims. Crazy about her man. She I don't know, she's weird. Anyway, K. Michelle is good. Summer House. It's really good so far. It's okay. It's about these rich I don't want to call them kids because I think they're in their 30s. So rich people who still want to be young, and they rent a summer house, and they've been doing it for a long time, and they just got their own show. So first season, second episode, yeah, they're alright. I mean, I think it's like, how many of them is it? It's like 6 of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about 10 of them, and they just rent a summer house for the summer, and they still have to work during the week, so they can only party on the weekend. It's cute. I like it because it reminds me of Vanderpump Rules, kind of, and it also reminds me of the rich Jersey Shore. Because they just is trash. They sleeping with each other. That's what they do. Timber Creek Lodge. Oh, and Summer House comes on Bravo, too. So it comes on Bravo Monday nights, as well as Timber Creek Lodge. It comes on Mondays. It's going to be a long video. Crap. Okay. Timber Creek Lodge is pretty good. It comes on VH1. It's about these people who work at this lodge. Basically, this cabin. I don't know if you call it a cabin, but it's pretty good. Yeah, they just, take care of the guests that come in and stay, and they have different guests every episode, and drama every episode, because a couple of them are sleeping together and everything. Anyway, of course. So, Love and Hip Hop New York is the main Love and Hip Hop. That's the number one Love and Hip Hop, even though Atlanta came in and took the ratings and everything, I'm sure. But Love and Hip Hop started it all. Love and Hip Hop New York started it all. Man with the Plan. This was with Joey from Friends. I love Friends. I've watched every episode of Friends. So naturally, I was going to follow what Joey had coming up. So it's pretty cute. It's a cute family show. 30 minutes. That's why, I haven't watched them yet. I've watched 3 episodes, I think it is. Yeah, but he's cool. He's funny. I like it. I hope he continues to do that. So... Vanderpump Rules, of course. Who don't like Vanderpump Rules? I keep saying that about some of these shows, but they're popular. That's from Bravo. Lisa Vanderpump from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. And so Vanderpump Rules was a spinoff of that, where these are her workers who work in her restaurants. Her restaurants, both of them. She got a few restaurants. So Pump and the other place. Anyway, really good show. I love it. I've been watching this from season 1. You got Stassi and Jax and who's that? Kristen and all them other bitches. Anyway, Ariana and Tom. Okay, but they're good. They're good. They never disappoint. They never disappoint. Every episode from season 1 to now, they never disappoint. They always have some mess going. They messy. Leave it to Stevie. Who don't know Steve? Steve-O. No, that's Stevie J. What's his name? Stevie J? What's his name? Yeah, Stevie J from Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta. Yeah. He got his own little show and spin-off, basically, because he still has Scrappy and the other guy on there. They guest stars on there and everything. It's pretty cool. Right now he's trying to get with Faith Evans. Homeland, I haven't really watched it yet, but it came on Showtime. So I just started recording it because I just wanted to, one day I'll sit down and watch some episodes. All right, moving on. Tia Mowry at Home. That's just her cooking show, Tia and Tamara. Well, Tia has her own cooking show on Food Network. All right, Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't even have to talk about these bitches because y'all already know they are just something else. They, 1 minute they friends, 1 minute they not. Sister Wives. I watched Sister Wives first and second season. Then they got a little, I don't know, especially when they moved from the state that they were in. Where were they? Utah somewhere? And then they moved to Nevada. So I started watching from there. And then the kids got old. And then he got the other wife. And he just, he got Corey. He has 3 wives, and then he got another wife. I think that's the way it goes. But anyway, he probably got another one. Who knows? But they got a whole bunch of kids. I mean, they should have what, 20 kids, 30 kids? I don't even know. I don't think it's that many. But anyway, welcome to Sweetie Pies. Yeah, welcome to Sweetie Pies. That's a great show. It's on the OWN network. It's about Miss Robbie, Sweetie Pies, up in Missouri. Miss Robbie, she got her own business. She used to sing with Ike and Tina. In an Ike and Tina review back in the day, but she could. Well, I have never been. I would love to go, but they say her greens are the bomb and her macaroni is the shiz not it. Okay, so her and her son got the restaurants in Missouri and NoHo, California. But anyway, they got opening up a lot of Sweetie Pie restaurants on the West Coast, and it's pretty good. They have a lot of stuff going on with the employees and stuff that they got to. The great show. Love it. Comes on Saturdays on OWN. Okay, and they just started their new season. They're on episode 7. Wow. Really? I don't think it ain't been that many episodes. I think it's like the 3rd episode. Maybe they stopped the season mid-season and then they came back. Anyway, My Kitchen Rules. This just came on. It got Brandy and Ray J on there, and the other Brandy from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She's so crazy. It has Lance Bass, a bunch of people. It's good. And they judge them. They go to their houses, let them cook for them, and then they judge them. And at the end, they pick a winner or something like that. Ghosts in the Hood. Funny show. It's so funny. You gotta watch it because these guys go around and they ghost hunt for different people. Like the one I watched, the first episode, they went to a funeral home. And it was funny because they were trying to find out the ghost who was haunting the funeral home. The guy was like, he closed up for the night and he saw somebody, figure in his office. And so when he went in there, wasn't nobody there, but he could hear doors slamming and stuff. So they come to find out that the man, you gotta watch it. I don't want to mess it up for you, so you can find out who actually was the ghost. It's hilarious. They got to get on there. That's super, super duper funny. Anyway, okay, good show, worth checking out. It comes on. What channel it comes on? We. So it comes on We at 9 o'clock at night, I think it does. Yeah. All right. See what other people. There's just a movie I recorded. Rosewood. It's a good show. It usually comes on before Empire. It comes on Fox series. I only watched like 2 episodes. It's got a lot of action in it, and he's a doctor, or is he a coroner or something like that? He's always at the crime scenes and he always gets the body, so I think he's a coroner. But anyway, and she's a cop. The girl right there, his other co-star, is a cop, and they just investigate murders and stuff. Been there, done that. I mean, who else gonna do it? Okay. Married to Medicine. This comes on after Real Housewives of Atlanta on Sunday nights on Bravo. Yeah. Just some rich bitches married to doctors. And they keep up most shit than a poor bitch. I'm just saying. It's a damn shame. These heifers. You got money. What you mad for? Anyway, never mind. I thought that was Leave. Love the Coopers. That's a Christmas movie that I just recorded the other day. But it's funny. It has Diane Keaton and John Gooden from Roseanne. He plays in it. And a bunch of other folks that I really don't know, but I done seen them and stuff, so I just can't call their name. Excuse me. It's funny. It's okay. All right. LA Hair. That comes on We. And I think it comes on before Ghosts in the Hood or something like that. Yeah, maybe. LA Hair is about Kim Kimble. You may have seen her on Keeping Up with the Kardashians trying to teach Kim how to braid North's hair. She was trying to teach her how to, like I said, braid hair. Anyway, Kim is, she's basically a hairstylist to all the stars in LA, a bunch of stars. I mean, she has a list of clientele, but then she has these people who work for her in her shop, and that's basically what the show is about. Her and her shop of crazy people. Now this season she started out with a full new cast of hairstylists in her shop. I don't like that. I'm not feeling this cast, and actually it still lists the cast members from the previous show. I love Dante, Anthony, Anthony, and the other guys, or whatever, the other people. Doche was on there, and the only person that she kept was Naja, the nail tech. She's whack. She keep up too much shit. Anyway, I don't like this season. This season is not good at all. And I like the previous seasons. They're on season 5. So you did 4 seasons with that crew, and then you changed up on season 5, and you thought it was going to be cool? No. I'm not feeling it. They are too much. Anyway, moving on. Kim L.A. Hair, that was my favorite show. It really, really was. All right, the Have and Have Nots. Tyler Perry show comes on. Yeah. I haven't gotten into that. I can't get into it. And I know some people going to say, how can you not like Have and Have Nots? But I don't. I can't get into Have and Have Nots. Tyler Perry shows are a little hard to take. He's good with drama. He's good with, the plotting and everything. It's okay, but it just draws out and it wears you out. I can only deal with one show of Tyler Perry's at a time. I love his movies. His movies are quick, fast, but his shows, I don't know, honey. I think a full season of 12 shows can get compacted into one movie. I think that's his issue, because he's used to making movies, and with these shows you have to draw out your shows over 12 episodes for a full season. So you got to make that, you got to have a plot every episode. Well, his plots are for one season. Nothing happens in between. I just can't. I mean, a lot of people love having have-nots because they do have some crazy shit popping off. But I'm not with it. Don't like it. I got the Michelle Obama Says Farewell. I haven't watched it yet, but it's recorded. Shameless! If you haven't watched Shameless, you're crazy! That's my favorite show. I love Shameless. That's another favorite show. It comes on Showtimes on Sundays. Yeah, Sundays around 8 o'clock. So it kind of sometimes it conflicts with my Real Housewives, Married to Medicine, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and whatever else I have recorded on Sundays. It's a lot of shows that come on Sundays. A lot of great shows. So Shameless is one. I think it was so weird how they ended. I'm like, they must have took a mid-season break or something. Hang on. I'm trying to see. Because, I mean, you watch them, and then it's like time go by so fast on their season. You're like, this season over already? So, it's so good. I mean, if I go into Shameless, it's just going to take too long. Their dad is a drunk and do all kind of other drugs and everything. And the girl Fiona, she was forced to take care of her siblings and raise them. Now they're all grown. Even the youngest girl, she got a baby now. So it's a great show though. I mean, they're like white trash of Chicago, but they make it awesome. I don't know. I love the show. Love it. All right. And you definitely should watch that. I recommend it. Now, the Shameless that's on Netflix, it's not this one. And some people say that they do have the new one on there, but the other Shameless is from the UK, and that's what that Shameless is based off of, is the Shameless that's in the UK. All right, Ink, Paper, Scissors. It comes on BT, I think. After The Real Husbands of Hollywood. Yeah. And I think they're gone anyway. Yeah, their season is over. It's just about a salon based in Atlanta. And yeah, Ramsey is the owner of the salon. And they do hair and stuff. And they keep up a bunch of shit. That's all you need to know. It's a bunch of them. Okay, Watch What Happens Live. This is the episode. I don't really record Watch What Happens Live, but I love Andy Cohen. I usually try to catch it. But this is the episode with Phaedra and actor Shamar Moore. And I really want to catch that because I love me some Shamar Moore and I love me some Phaedra Parks, honey. Okay. Real Husbands of Hollywood. Yeah, I got that. Kevin Hart is stupid. If you haven't watched that, you really should check it out. It's Kevin Hart, bunch of other guys, Nelly, Nick Cannon, JB Smooth, and Boris Kojo, and what's Tisha Campbell's husband's name? What? Anyway. You know who I'm talking about if you watch the show. Great show. Kevin is so super, super funny. Gary Owens, the white boy that came to BET. That's who he is. He's the awesome comedian. He's done a lot of stand-up comic. And he's been in a lot of shows, Gary Owens. This show is basically about him and his family. Reality show. It's good. Empire. Love Empire. That's all I need to say about that. If you haven't heard about Empire, you've been sleeping under a rock. Taraji and Terrence Howard. Awesome music. Just awesome drama. Awesome craziness. Lucius is a damn fool. We all know that. And Taraji don't care. She don't care. Okay. Martha and Snoop. Great show. You really need to catch that. Their cooking show. It comes on VH1. And they actually been renewed for another season. I think they only had 5 episodes. I'm not sure. But anyway, real cool. They have awesome guests on. And they super funny together. I mean, that right there is a match that you wouldn't put together. But it works. Okay, Queen Sugar. Queen Sugar is great. It's on it's a show from Oprah, I think. Oprah made the show. Or it's on OWN. That's all I know. It's an OWN production, I think. But it's produced by some other lady. But it's cool. It's about 3 siblings, 2 girls and 1 dude. And they father died and left them land. It's a real good show. I actually love the show. I even created a Facebook group off of it. Since the show is off, I stopped the group until it comes back on. So, oops. It's really good. Got the drama. They're down in New Orleans, so it got the drama. It got the family drama, basically, is what they got, and it's a love story in it too. So it's really good. Loving You Is Wrong. Another Tyler Perry show. I love Tyler now. I'm gonna support Tyler, honey. I'm gonna record the show. Don't mean I'm gonna watch him all the way, but this right here I do watch. If Loving You Is Wrong, let me put it up. Yeah, it's good. Girl, they basically all live in the same neighborhood. A lot of crap pops off. It is it's not a reality show. It's a drama series, and it's our show. It comes on Tuesday nights, I think it is. Yeah, it's a lot going on now. Now we got to find out if Marcy is pregnant, but she got to find out if she's pregnant by Brad or Randall. Awesome show. I can't go too deep into it. I wish you tell me what it's about, but anyway, yeah, just look it up. It's a great show. Love it. We follow it. They're on their season. It says season 2. Really? They've been on for so long, but they take mid-season breaks, so maybe that's it. Oh crap!